7 days, no meat, no sugar. Daniel fast. This is day one. So basically, I make 2 fruit bowls a day and then a vegetable with my potatoes for lunch. I found out about this book called 12-Week Year, and that's how I do my goals every year now. And if you want the template I use, just comment 12 week and I'll send it to you. So at the end of every 12 weeks / quarter, I like to do a fast so I can get clarity from God and clarity about my goals. And if you didn't know, fasting helps you get mental clarity in general too. So every day of the fast, I'm gonna read a couple chapters of Daniel and we're gonna talk about it. So we're gonna do 6 fruit today for the fruit bowl, not a fruit salad. We got a pineapple, peach, blueberries, grapes, strawberries, and apples. And before anything, wash your fruits. Wash your fruits. And if you want this container, it's on my Amazon storefront. A lot of these names are difficult. So if I mess them up, sorry in advance. So basically in Daniel chapter 1, King Nebuchadnezzar, he took over Jerusalem. So then he asked for some Israelite boys to train. Of those Israelite boys he brought in, it was Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Side note, I'm gonna work out this time during my fast. Back to the story. But King Nebuchadnezzar brought them in to train them up in the court. They had to eat the food that they were given, which was regular food and wine. David didn't want to eat that. So David asked to only eat water and vegetables. The eunuch who was like over all the boys that they're watching told them, yeah, he could, but he was worried that his appearance would show that he wasn't eating the food and the wine. So David was like, let's see who food is actually better. David said to only feed him and his 3 friends water and vegetables, but feed the other boys that were in training food and wine. So they did that for 10 days, and David and his friends' appearance looked better. So much better that they changed the diet for them from wine and food to water and vegetables. So then God gives all 4 of the boys wisdom, knowledge, and Daniel the ability to interpret dreams. People like to do all that other stuff with their potatoes, boil them, and all that. Man, I'm gonna throw these things in the air fryer and read the job done. So for chapter 2, Nebuchadnezzar started having bad dreams. He started having such bad dreams that he not even go to sleep. He brings in magicians, sorcerers to come in so that way they can interpret his dreams. Sorcerers tell Nebuchadnezzar, nobody on earth can interpret your dreams. So Nebuchadnezzar get mad and say, kill all of the wise people in the city. Like, that don't even make sense. Anyways.
Today we're making sweet potato cube.
You gotta look it up because I just did. 385, 10 to 14 minutes. And I know you're like, oh, I'm getting tired of watching my food. Well, I hope that bacteria get tired. Daniel hears about Nebuchadnezzar trying to kill everybody. And he potentially gonna get killed too. So Daniel and his friends ask God to help him interpret Nebuchadnezzar's dream. So once Daniel finds out he can interpret his dream, he goes to a guard and tells him. The guard brings him to Nebuchadnezzar. Daniel tells him about his dream. A statue of different metals symbolizes like different kingdoms rising and falling. And in the end, those kingdoms fall and God's eternal kingdom replaces it. Nebuchadnezzar gets all happy because somebody finally found out what his dream meant and makes David the ruler of Babylon and promotes his friends to rulers over different provinces. So this is everything. So we got dinner tonight, breakfast in the morning, and lunch tomorrow. And no, it's not burnt. That's the senator. And come back tomorrow for the next chapters.